Miller and Reedy Media House, and we're there with Muscle Entertainment Report. And right now we're there at Pablo birthday bash. You see me, I say, Muscle, you're one of the man we interview all of the artists when they come to Canada. And the interview, I get interview tonight. You see me, I say, so, Muscle, what you tell me? An artist put a message on Instagram about the gatekeeper of dancehall and them a hold back some of the artists them in a dancehall. There's only one artist I get a break in Canada. Who is a gatekeeper?
A gatekeeper probably existed probably in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
The only gatekeeper we have right now are two things: money and the internet. You see, from you have your money and you know how to work the internet, there are no gatekeepers.
So there is no gatekeeper.
There are no gatekeepers. In 2025, for you to think that somebody could push, okay, don't get it twisted. There's people that work in the industry that could probably fast track you.
Yeah.
But you see, from you know how to work the internet and you have your money, there are no gatekeepers, boss. Zero. There's people that could help you a lot, but there's nobody keeping you out. Not in 2025.
You're saying most of the the disc jockey them not playing certain artists in Canada.
If you're hot enough as an artist, everybody has to play you. But that's the trick. You just come in and saying, okay, this is my song here. They might play you, they might not. You have some version, they might play you, they might not. But you see, from your thing is hot, they have to play you. So your job now as an artist is to get hot. Use the internet, use a little bit of money, and get hot.
So as a man we follow music in a long time now, what do you think I hold back some of these artists? What them not doing? They not find the right rhythm, they not sing much woman song because the woman them are leading a dancer now.
Yeah.
You think, what do you think is the problem though?
I would say the biggest thing is probably consistency. Yeah. Where you might put out a song this week, it doesn't get what you want. 6 months later, we might hear from you again. You have to be consistent. Have a plan. Say, this is the plan. Okay, I have 12 songs over the next 16 months. This is how we're going to roll it out. Have to have a plan. Music is a business.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky in it, but it's a business. Understand the business first and foremost, and you'll be all right.
I watch a program a lot of time and you get a lot of artists. Most of the artists. Is there an artist would you want to interview and get to interview you to say, yes, but get the artist up on my program?
100%. There was 3 people when I started the podcast.
You talk about Bunty.
Yes.
And you get Bunty.
Okay, the other 2 would be not an artist, but Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Just because I want to see inside of his mind. And hip-hop wise, Drake. When it comes to dancehall and reggae, everybody I want to talk to. Bojo, the Marleys, Supercat, Shabba, Ninja, Cartel, you name it. I want to speak to the whole of them. But my top, Barack Obama and Drake. Besides Bunty, just got the Bunty the other day.
Okay. So how do you see the state of dancehall now and reggae music? How would you compare with it in the 90s and now?
In which way? When you say compare, what kind of comparing what?
Is that dancehall elevate? In the 90s you also have Sing J, dancehall and reggae music. All type of genre was at one time.
Yeah.
But now you just have trap music, reggae and dancehall.
I would say, you know what? On the main stage, now as you said, you're just more hearing the trap. You're hearing chopper, but that's not really hot right now. But there's a lot of little pockets around that's pushing a lot of the culture over there. Or this is what's happening over there. One time we all used to get our music via TV, the radio, or sound. Now a lot of artists have their own platform. So a lot of times we might not really hear from a Fanta Moja, but Fanta Moja is done in the place with his audience.
Yeah.
We might not hear from Narisman, but Narisman is touring globally, right? You understand? But yeah, we're hearing about the Skangs, the Crafts, Cartel, Bounty, Beanie. That's what we're seeing right now because that's what we've always seen. But there's artists right across the board, hot, same way, doing their thing because it's now you're on social media. So it's like they might be popping off on TikTok. They might be doing something somewhere. So it's not a main radio where we tune into. One time we had a radio station, CKLN, every Friday night.
Yeah.
You see, when you tune in, that's when you know everything. Now it's not like that. So you just got to poke around and you'll see what's going on.
Barclay Center. Last night. Bounty and Alkaline. What is your take on that?
I'm gonna be honest. I seen bits and pieces, but I didn't really watch the whole thing. That's the honest thing. I seen Alkaline's performance. I seen some of Bounty's performance. I seen who else did I see? Bounty's performance. Some of Mataran, some of Vegas Street. But I didn't really get to sit down and watch it. But if we're talking about the walkout and all of that stuff there, there's many theories going around right now. They're saying, okay, because he dissed Vendetta, he's not really linked with Alkaline. They said, okay, they're going to walk out. Some people are saying because it was late, they're supposed to done at 11. That's why people are trying to go. There's many things, you understand? Let's go with Vendetta said, yo, we're going to walk out. Okay, cool. You got me today. But I have a 33-year career, bro. You understand? So, okay, you got me one time. I say, we have to walk again somewhere again. That's just how the business goes. You understand? You ever remember Bounty and Alkaline on a show before last night?
No.
Yeah. If they buck again, they have to buck again. Or if not, they're still good. They're two very good artists. Alkaline, he impressed me last night with his performance. You understand?
Yeah.
Very good performance. Bounty is Bounty. You understand?
Bounty
it is what it is. What it is.
Not dance already.
Buddy, 33 years is not a joke. You understand? Alkaline probably has 12, 13 years in. You know what I mean? He still, if we're gonna go number for number, he still has 20 years to go to catch up with things. But his audience loves him. He's able to build a built-in audience, like how Cartel. 100%. Just like him and Cartel are the only two that I see that has a built-in audience. They don't care if they have all the hottest songs or other people's not listening. Those two there, audience is crazy.
So who would you say the top of the dancehall chain right now?
It's almost like we're operating with two things happening at the same time. There's the younger guys that popped off in like the 2020, and then there's the foundation people that popped off in the 90s and the 2000s. If we're talking about the 2020s, that's Skangs, Kraft, Raja Wiles doing his thing, Shensia, all of those people there, they're doing their thing. Hearshot hot like fire right now. Enough of them, they're doing their thing. If we're talking about the OGs now, that's the Bounties, the Bushes, the Cartels, the Beanie Mans, all of those guys, it's still a thing here. So we're in a good space when it comes to dance, all right.
All right, Muscle, big up yourself and respect for your time. So may I say,
thank you.
Continue run the road.
Yeah.
I hope you get the people, Obama, Barack on your program.
Of course. It will happen because we put it out there, so it has to happen.
Once you put it in the universe, then the universe will grant you what you want to do.
100%. All you have to do is believe and have patience.
All right. Here you have it, people.
It took me 7 years to get Killer. You understand?
Finally get it done.
I got it. So if I have to wait another 7 for Drake and Obama, I'm down. You know what I mean?
There you have it, people. Miller and Reedy, and we outside. Zimmy, big up yourself.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
See?